Did you know that many women over 60 are unintentionally hiding their elegance behind outdated fashion rules? Picture two women walking through a park in autumn. One looks hesitant, lost in a shapeless coat and colors that wash her out. The other walks with a quiet confidence, wrapped in a coat that drapes perfectly, her scarf a whisper of sophisticated color. The difference between them isn't luck, it's a secret. That frustrating feeling of seeing trends that don't speak to you, of wanting to look chic without looking like you're trying too hard. It's a real challenge, isn't it? That's exactly why, in today's video, we're unlocking the 7 secrets to fall style inspired by the timelessly elegant women of Milan. And make sure you watch until the very end, because I'll be revealing the one accessory rule that makes any outfit look instantly more expensive, no matter where you bought it. All right, let's dive into our first secret. The very first thing we must understand is the Milanese mindset. It's a quiet rebellion against the noise of fast fashion. While the world chases fleeting trends, the Milanese woman cultivates her personal signature. She isn't asking, "What's in style right now?" She's asking, "What truly suits me?" This is about building a relationship with your wardrobe, not having a seasonal fling. I remember spending years trying to adapt to every new silhouette that appeared in magazines, feeling a little more disconnected from myself each time. The moment I shifted my focus to what made me feel poised and authentic, everything changed. True style has no age limit. It is the purest expression of your wisdom and experience. So, our first step isn't to buy anything new. It's to give ourselves permission to ignore the trends that don't serve us. Do you find yourself drawn to classic shapes or more modern lines? Answering that one question is the first step to building your own timeless look. And the foundation of that look always begins with color, but not in the way you might think. The secret is a specific palette that exudes wealth and sophistication, which we'll explore right now. Forget harsh blacks and fleeting brights. The Milanese Autumn Palette is a masterclass in understated luxury, built on a foundation of rich, elevated neutrals. Think of the warm, inviting tones of a perfect cappuccino, the deep charcoal of wet cobblestones, creamy ivory, and sophisticated camel. These colors don't shout, they whisper. Their power lies in their ability to make you look effortlessly put together and to serve as the perfect canvas for everything else. The key is to invest in these colors in the best fabrics you can afford. A simple sweater is just a sweater, but a camel sweater in pure cashmere, that is an experience. It drapes differently, it catches the light, and it feels like a secret luxury against your skin. This principle alone will instantly elevate your entire presence. So, before you buy another piece, look at your closet. Do you have a core of these beautiful foundational neutrals to build upon? And this is what truly changed my perspective on styling. A beautiful neutral piece is only half the story. The other half is how you frame it. Now, let's take those gorgeous neutrals to the next level. In Milan, layering is not just for warmth, it's an art form. It's how you add dimension, texture, and a sense of thoughtful composition to your look. But the secret isn't just throwing on more clothes, it's about choosing the right pieces. The first is a beautifully structured trench coat. It defines the waist, elongates your silhouette, and adds a polished finish to everything from trousers to a simple knit dress. The second is a fine gauge cashmere or merino wool cardigan. It's perfect for draping over your shoulders indoors or layering under your coat for a seamless, bulk-free look. I used to think layering meant looking bulky, until I realized the Italian secret is to keep the layers closest to your body thin and fine. This creates warmth and texture without adding volume. Mastering this technique is what separates a good outfit from a truly unforgettable one. And that's how you handle the core of your outfit. But how do you add that final signature touch that makes it uniquely yours? The secret is in the details, which I'll share right now. This is where the magic truly happens. A Milanese woman understands that an outfit without the right accessories is like a sentence without punctuation. It's incomplete. Her secret is that she is deliberate. Every accessory has a purpose. First, the statement scarf. Not just for warmth, but for a splash of color or a beautiful print that ties the whole look together, often in luxurious silk or fine wool. Second, the structured handbag. Notice they are rarely slouchy. A quality leather bag with clean lines communicates strength and intention. It doesn't have to be designer, but it must have good structure. Finally, footwear finesse. Comfort is non-negotiable, but so is elegance. A sleek leather loafer, a classic ankle boot with a stable block heel. These are the shoes that allow you to navigate the city with grace all day. These three elements are the holy trinity of Milanese accessorizing. Which one is currently missing from your wardrobe? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear. And if you're finding these tips helpful, a quick like on this video would mean the world. But the secret doesn't stop there. Knowing what to buy is one thing, but knowing where to spend your money is what truly builds a lasting wardrobe. The Milanese approach to a budget is incredibly chic because it's based on a simple principle: cost per wear. It's not about how much something costs today, but how much value it will provide you over years of use. This is why their wisdom dictates you splurge strategically on the pieces that do the most work. Your outerwear, like that perfect trench or a timeless wool coat, is seen every day and should be your biggest investment. Your structured handbag is another. These are the cornerstones of your wardrobe. Where do you save? On basic layering tees, simple blouses, and even trend-forward items you're just experimenting with. For years, I bought expensive, trendy tops that I only wore for a single season. Now, I invest that money into one timeless coat that makes even a simple t-shirt and trousers look like €1,000,000. True style isn't about having a closet full of expensive clothes. It's about having a closet full of smart, hardworking pieces. Now, let's talk about how to organize these beautiful investments into a system that makes getting dressed every morning a complete joy. Now we combine all these secrets into one powerful, cohesive strategy: the Milanese-inspired capsule wardrobe. This isn't about minimalism or deprivation, it's about curation. It's a small collection of high-quality, versatile pieces that you absolutely love, where everything works together effortlessly. Think about it: your foundational neutrals, your luxurious knitwear, your timeless trench coat, your elegant loafers, your statement scarf, and your structured bag. These aren't just random items. They are the building blocks of dozens of different outfits. Imagine pulling out a pair of charcoal wool trousers. You can pair them with your ivory silk blouse for a refined look, or your cashmere sweater for a cozy, chic vibe. Add the trench coat and loafers, and you're ready for anything. This approach eliminates that closet full of clothes, nothing to wear feeling forever. It replaces chaos with clarity and stress with sophistication. But even with the most perfect wardrobe in the world, there is one final secret that holds it all together. It is the most important element of all, and it comes entirely from within. We have arrived at the final and most vital secret, the one that truly defines Milanese style. It is confidence. In Italy, they have a word for it: sprezzatura. It means a kind of studied carelessness, an art of making your style look completely effortless, as if you just threw it on. This doesn't come from owning expensive things. It comes from knowing yourself. It's in the way you walk, the way you tie your scarf, the way you hold your bag. It's a quiet self-assurance that says, I am comfortable in my own skin and in my own clothes. This kind of confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you cultivate. It grows every time you choose a piece of clothing because you love it, not because a magazine told you to. It blossoms when you realize that your style is a celebration of your journey and your wisdom. Your clothes are simply the beautiful punctuation to the story you are already telling with your life. This is the true spirit of Milan. So, there we have it. The 7 secrets to unlocking that timeless, elegant Milanese style this fall. It begins with a philosophy of choosing the timeless over the trendy. It's built on a foundation of rich, elevated neutrals and brought to life with the art of luxurious layering. It's punctuated with deliberate accessories and built smartly with strategic investments into a beautifully curated capsule wardrobe. But most importantly, it is worn with the ultimate accessory, your own unshakable confidence. True style is a journey, not a destination. It's a quiet conversation you have with yourself each morning. My deepest wish for you is that this advice doesn't just help you build a better wardrobe, but helps you see yourself with fresh eyes as the elegant, sophisticated, and powerful woman you already are. If this video inspired you today, please consider subscribing and joining our wonderful community. Thank you so much for watching.